Nearly 25 Pakistani army soldiers have been killed by the Baloch freedom fighters who are fighting against the illegal occupation of Pakistan in Balochistan and Waristan region. Yet there is no official confirmation from the ISPR of Pakistan army, but we have an official confirmation from the Balochistan freedom fighters themselves. On Thursday, 23rd April 2020, BRAS, an alliance of four Baloch armed organizations, namely Balochistan Liberation Front, Baloch Liberation Army, Baloch Republican Army, and Baloch Republican Guard, released a statement on behalf of Balochistan, the official spokesperson of this alliance. In the statement, BRAS has officially taken responsibility for the attack carried out on Thursday in mountainous regions in Mand in Pakistan occupied Balochistan. In a fierce attack, the freedom fighters of Balochistan eliminated at least 12 Pakistani army soldiers. The multi-pronged attack was carried out simultaneously on the Pakistani military outpost and a Pakistani army convoy. Pakistani troops targeted have been involved in military operations against civilians for more than a week now in different areas of Kech, Balochistan. In fact, the convoy targeted today was on its way to target the locality where people are protesting against the occupation of Pakistan army troops. Different localities have so far been shelled with gunships like helicopters, and many houses have been burned by Pakistani military, and many women are missing who are later to be found raped and murdered in some dump in Balochistan region. BRAS reiterates that freedom fighters of their organization will continue to defend Baloch civilians against any Pakistani aggression. These Pakistani troops were accompanied by criminals and religious extremists in Pakistan. These are terror organizations and terror groups. That Pakistani army and such elements are carrying out joint trust in Balochistan is a confirmation that Pakistani state has not even given full backing to such elements but also used them against Baloch civilians. The BRAS has already launched Asreach operation. This operation name is Asreach operation against such elements, and they will continue to target along with Pakistani military. The war of liberation against Pakistani military and their agents will continue until a free and peaceful Balochistan. This is the statement released by BRAS agencies. But as usual, as we know it, Pakistan's ISPR, the information wing of Pakistan military, has not acknowledged the loss of their soldiers. This is very shameful of them to do that. They are doing it for a long time, even from the days of Kargil and days beyond that, because this is how Pakistan military and this army give their image as savior of Pakistan and its Pakistani people. But in the end, Pakistani people who are getting pounded by world organizations because of these terror acts by Pakistani establishment and their military establishment and the civilian establishment. Both of them are involved in the same. Very sad to see Pakistan military and its Pakistani civil society is openly and creating and committing genocide on Balochistan people. But I wonder, where are these organizations? Nobody want to talk about human rights violations in Pakistan. They don't even care about human rights abuse by Pakistan within their country. Now they are committing crimes and these criminal acts, heinous act of violence been committed for decades in Balochistan on the innocent people of Balochistan every day and every night. Hope our Indian army is keenly watching this development and hope one day, like we did in 1971, we will liberate Balochistan from Pakistan, and absolutely we will liberate Waristan from Pakistan. It is time, because India as a world power should not keep mum, should not keep quiet. after these kind of genocides been committed to our brothers and sisters of Balochistanis. Overall, by this week itself, 25 Pakistani army soldiers have been killed. Before that, Indian army founded the terror camps in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. If you see, wherever Pakistanis are occupying other nations' territory, they are unleashing terrorism on this local population and trying to destroy their culture, their heritage, and then taking over their country as if they belongs to Pakistanis. I strongly believe that Pakistan itself, illegal nation, there should not be a Pakistan in the first place, because if Pakistan was divided for Muslim populations, but India had Muslim population too after the separation of Pakistan and Bangladesh. So how is it a legitimate country in first?